Welcome back to the National Museum of the United States Army for another episode of Curator's Corner. In recognition of Native American Heritage Month, we are here today inside the Army and Society Gallery to discuss the headdress of the last Kiowa Indian Scout to serve in the United States Army, ICO. Born in Kansas in approximately 1851, ICO, also known as Tahbone-Mah and Plenty Fires, first became an Indian Scout for the Fort Sill Command. Indian Scouts are individuals from a Native population who serve as a reconnaissance soldier, particularly skilled in tracking and as a guide. In the 1890s, when an all-Indian company was formed, ICO was appointed as its first sergeant. He served as a scout until 1913, when he was discharged due to old age. Following his discharge, ICO and his wife were unable to adjust to reservation life. In 1915, he accompanied a delegate to Washington, D.C., where his plight was brought before the Secretary of War. A special bill was passed, giving ICO a lifetime enlistment as a sergeant until his death. ICO would spend the remainder of his life at Fort Sill, where he became the oldest active duty soldier in the United States Army and the last Kiowa Indian Scout. The tradition of making and wearing a headdress has been a long-standing custom for American Indian tribes. This example is composed of 22 immature golden eagle feathers, rawhide, horsehair, and glass beads. Its distinctive bead colors suggest that it was made in the mid-1800s to very early 1900s. American Indians have a long history of military service, having served in various local and militia units since the Revolutionary War. While the recruitment officially began in 1866, the honorable service of Indian Scouts demonstrated they could perform just as well as every other soldier, opening the door for further opportunities within the Army. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Curator's Corner, and we hope to see you again next month.